Rockstar, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And yes, this is that kind of video. Okay, so I didn't know that being happy and successful was the quickest way to get people to pull out of your life. Like, maybe I should just stop, you know? But it's like, it's weird, they all sort of fell out all at once. Like, I didn't get it. Like, there's not one creative person who doesn't want to be creative full time. You know, even if it's just a hobby for you, then like, you know, that needs to be compensated in any kind of way possible. When you actually get to a point where you are really anticipating your mainstream success, like, people just want to start talking to you. They're kind of, I don't know if they're stuck or anything, but like, but I'm happy, and if you're that jealous of like my happiness, then like, come with me, legit. Like, I'm right here all the time. Also, I'm still me. Like, you'll see this in the corner. Actually, maybe you can't. Hang on. Where is it? Can you see this? Well, there it is anyway. Like, I'm still me, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's just so, my life is going so well in so many different ways, but it seems like the better my life is, the more people are like, oh, what he doing? But I'm like, I don't operate myself like that. I don't. Hey yo, I truly wish every single person on the planet has the lives which they feel like they deserve. Truly. And it's so strange when like you're dating someone, for example, and they feel like they deserve you, but they don't want to put in the work to get you. It's like, oh, it's the point to be attractive, it's the point to attract, it's the, like, of the sheer volume of information that like we as human beings are bombarded with each and every day. It's like, ayo, and you tell me if you think that anything's guaranteed in life. Like, of course, when you get to a level when you're in a relationship, then of course different rules apply. But when you're dating someone, aren't you supposed to like go hard or go home? Like, aren't you supposed to try and attract them and grab them, sort of thing? How can you have a friendship where you talk to someone once every season, once every 3 months, and expect like the relationship to last? How? Really, bitch? With like DMs and constant messages and all these sorts of things? Like, why do people just not seem to want to maintain friendships that much? Or is it just me? I don't know. And it's not all about me, it isn't. But I find that it's so interesting that I'm expected to be in there for everyone else's problems with their other people who they hang out with, but like no one's there for me and mine. I don't know. It has caused some insane amount of spiritual growth, which like I'm grateful for at the end, but like really, like, ugh, I didn't need to be this strong. I don't. It's fine. Like, there's a car needs to be made out of like diamond, bitch. No, still aluminium is fine. You know. Oh, it's just so strange. It's so strange. It's like, sometimes I just want to say to people, can you please get your crap together so we can have a good time? You know what I mean? Like, it's so strange being like, having like good mental health, good physical health, and because like, it seems like a lot of people are going through it, but like, lo siento, but I'm happy, and I'm here to have a good time. And if it's a shame that people don't want to do that with themselves, but like, I don't know what to tell people. I don't. It's like, life isn't supposed to be problem after problem. It isn't. It isn't. Like, you know, I have an insane amount of good days. I don't have any bad days at all, to be honest. No. None that I can think of in the past year, at least. Like, everything's been going amazingly for me. I literally never knew that survivor's guilt was a thing. Like, it's so strange. Like, I don't feel guilty for being successful, but it's like, people trick you into believing that you're supposed to, like, have problems all the time. I'm like, that's not the truth, though, is it? I don't know. I feel like I'm literally just, like, shedding a whole heap of things just to let new things in, but it's like, this feels so weird, man. It does. Anyway, that's it for me. So yeah, let's just be happy and have good vibes, you know? It's strange, one person said to me, don't you think you're too loud? I'm like, what are you talking about? You're supposed to be loud and partying like you can follow yourself. Like, you live once, man. Damn, grow up. That's coming from me. And that's for me, so much love, stay amazing, stay beautiful, and like, don't allow people to trick you into believing that you're supposed to be as miserable as they are. Like, no, that's not a thing. That's why depression is a thing and mania is not, because we're supposed to be happy. We're supposed to be bouncing off the walls, like, as much as we can in this life. That's what I think anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what for me, so, bye.